So they're trying to reinforce the identity sacrifice from the Bridge of Khazad-dûm cutscene. But I argue that it wasn't a sacrifice. Second, we've now sacrificed 2 identities and we can't go back to either. What if we can go back to Talana, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to die like this. Master, I wanted to help you, yet you forbid it. Could I have saved you? Could I have prevented your death? Would you have then told me the truth?
Wake up! Wake up! You're dreaming! Snap out of it!
Oh, you're blinking, Mike. Questions without answers.
Sarah, you're dreaming. Whatever it is, it ain't real.
It's neither. Kobayashi, is that you? I failed, Kobayashi. I failed. Talana is dead, and the truth is lost forever. It hardly matters. We've regained force anyway.
It's me. I'm here.
I'm back on the Orion? You carried me back before we were destroyed along with the Formidable?
Yes, I did. We made it just in time, moments before the Orion's turbo lasers destroyed the Formidable. But that was a long time ago, Sarah. You know that.
Oh, we do? Oh, hey. We're here now. Where's Revan?
Welcome back. Can't say I'm surprised to find you unconscious. I guess it's fate that I should always be the first face you see when you come around. Lucky you.
That's sexist. I was unconscious?
Your Jedi friend says you were talking to yourself, then you collapsed and lost consciousness.
How did we find
Don't know
you?
How? Don't know why. I'm just relieved you're all right.
My Jedi friend.
Yeah, you know. Your Jedi friend? I swear, if Darth Revan knew the types of crowds you were hanging around with these days. Still, I guess Revan's just a bad memory for you now. No use for me to linger on it.
Yeah. You wouldn't recognize him if he stood right in front of you in his robes. You're alive! But how? You knew that already for a while now. Right, dialogue. A moment of break. So, I have no sympathy for either Jews or Muslims. They're all fucking based on false premises and stupid reasoning. So, I don't really care which one of them would win. But someone needs to win and stop the war right now. So we don't have another wave of refugees. A bad reason for a good cause, perhaps. But again, I don't really care. And you all benefit from it either way. Right? Right. Second, reinforcing the theme that she sacrificed her identities. But she sacrificed the identity of the Jedi under Solomon and the Shadow under Revan. And now then she was Serra Dagana for a while, and at some point she regained force powers as well. So she created another identity, and if she can't go back to being Revan's shadow, she can't go back to being Solomon. If we're reinforcing that theme that you can't go back, then there is nothing you can do about trying to be a better person again, since you already were a better person before, seemingly, supposedly, allegedly. Like a Jedi who was all good and then the war and that changed your mind. So you can't be that. You have to create a new identity and move on. If that would be a reason that they'll get to eventually, then that might be a weaseling out of this. But still, fuck you. You clearly came back to being Shadow, and we both like this situation. So why would we leave? Why would you leave? Why would I let you leave? If I can't have you, then I'll kill you and just no one will have you. That's a better way. Yeah. Blackmail and murder. So yeah, collect your shit from all around. I don't know. I might make a clip about if there's something else that's gonna happen if we let Talana kill us. Because we haven't figured out that it's all ring. It's not even like Kobayashi was able to not only steal the Republic Commando's armor, but also weapons. And multiple of them, so that Sarah can use them. Like, even lend her the armor. And again, who's watching? Is there actually surveillance that someone would know? Apparently still not. So there's that. Also, now Sarah is unconscious. Kobayashi wants to drag her back, save Panda, kill everyone on the way to the escape pods or something, all alone. Apparently he managed, but fuck? And Ponta wasn't into saving Sarah or letting her get involved in any capacity. Like, he wouldn't mind leaving her behind. And he wasn't that good of a combatant, again, because he did get captured, so okay, maybe 2 versus everyone else, and none of them are Jedi or special like Revan was when the Sith invaded into Spire. So yeah, wave that away. Hand wave that. Yeah, hate the Jews, hate the Muslims, hate the writing, hate her choices in the future. Telana. Oh right, Telana is being inserted into an important event in the canon because she's also a Marisu. She's not really, but for relevance, she needs to be inserted in an important event where the Jedi strike team entered Revan's ship to defeat him, and they kind of failed. But she decided to just break off and look for someone else to fuck up, and no one bothered checking up with her. What is she doing? Why is she doing that? Alright, just hand wave that away. She's dead anyway, apparently. Yeah. Those are my criticisms. We're gonna have to finish the mod to see actual evoked reasoning. Also, again, Solomon is back too, but he's evil. Are we coming back to good Solomon or to a bad Solomon? Is it our fault? It's not. Solomon told her to save herself or something. I might pull that up for future reference. But she didn't kill him. It wasn't her fault. Did he go to war, or did he like go to Taris to save her, to turn her back away from war, and he failed and then took a bombardment on in his face, something like that. And that's why he died, and that's why, well, he said, I'm going there to save Matilda, apparently. Was she referred to any other name so far? Not even Matilda. I think not. That's weird. Yeah, really reinforces the Matilda part here, I guess. So that happened. He might have come back and then took a bombardment to the face. And then Sarah kept on living, Matilda, Shadow. So again, not her fault, not her killing him going there against the war. Now he's being Darkseid and actively murdering people to change Sarah's mind about being Revan's shadow or something? Seems stupid. Probably because it's stupid. But we'll see if anything changes. Right, what can we pick in this dialogue? What are you talking about? I never died. Yeah, I cannot be defeated. I cannot be killed. You know this. You are confused. This is understandable. You have been unconscious for many hours. Take a moment to compose yourself. How did you find Kobayashi again? How did we? Well, we as the audience know that he never died. He as a person knows now, and considering that we already know that we're Revan, because we're at the narrative point, the story point that we need to know that. So obviously, right, and she also sees that, but she's definitely in shock, right, confused. This is understandable, but I cannot be defeated. This is just a cooler line. I cannot be defeated. I cannot be killed. You know this. Forgive me, I am still a little disoriented. Please, give me a moment. Excuses. Women. Yeah, I don't know either.
How exactly do you know Sarah here? She's a former Sith, and you're a Jedi. Hardly the most typical of companions.
Have I come across as Jedi so far? Is this out of our fucking hands? That is none of your concern, Arcanian. That requires both time and patience. I have neither. Not now, we have more pressing matters at hand. I like the two, again. Well, we're giving 3 lines. They're kinda different from one another, too. Like, dismissive, avoiding, rude outright, and sort of dodging. I'm gonna go with second. That requires both time and patience. I have neither.
Secret, eh? What is it with you Jedi?
Kobayashi, why have you come here? Why have you risked your life to meet with us again?
What? You don't enjoy my company?
We've asked a specific question. That wasn't an answer. Why have you come back?
I have my reasons. What you need to know is that the Korriban Wastes can be a dangerous place if you don't know them. I do, so I've come to offer my services to you as a guide. And the way I figure it, you wouldn't be heading to the Korriban Wastes for just any reason. It has to be important to you, which means it's probably also dangerous. You'll need all the help you can get. So what is it? They say Korriban's home to many evils. Which one will have the delight of your company?
Right, fuck you. Secrets, eh? What is it with you smugglers and pirates and criminals, huh? Is one thing. Second, we gonna need a guide through Korriban? We're Sith. We know Korriban better than you, Arcanian. What? And then you came back where? Through where? You knew how? Well, we did know. Well, we did share with him that we're gonna go through here, but you don't know where we're going, really? And where were you expecting to find us? Not the best story, I don't think. The incident in the residential level was no accident. We are tracking the man who's responsible for it. That's gonna come across. Oh, you want justice? I'll help you. We are tracking someone. That's all you need to know. Kobayashi, the incident in the residential level was no accident. We are tracking a man who is responsible for it. Would that be the other way around? That's interesting.
That much is obvious. I saw a lot of corpses on my way here. Still, you aren't exactly what I'd call a divine crusader. There is more to this.
The man responsible for is my former Jedi Master. The man who I thought was long dead. He's in the Korriban Wastes, awaiting my arrival. I have to find him, and I have to confront him.
And you have to get killed in the process? This all sounds like a repeat of the Formidable. Then, the consequence was another coma. What if this time it's even worse?
How on the nose? We have come too far to turn back now. You have no choice but to press forward.
Believe me when I say, if a Jedi Master is in the Korriban Wastes, he either has serious issues or he isn't a Jedi Master.
Good point.
I don't want to sound negative, but this won't end well.
Yeah, hey, and we're not Jedi either. You already know she's a Sith. And I'm here, and you think I am Jedi on Korriban. Your navigational skills may be useful. Isn't he some... What, is he a scout? Is he gonna be a party member right now? Useful. If the Korriban Waste is as vast as you say, we would be foolish to travel without a guide. If you fall behind, we will leave you.
Trust me, you will need my help.
Then don't fall behind if you really need to follow.
There's a small tunnel just up ahead that will take us into the Korriban Wastes. From there, it'll be deserts, mountains, and Tukata as far as the eye can see.
Easy. Alright, yeah, he's my party member, and I can't level him up because he's already leveled up. He's a paragon of virtue. Level 20 too, unlike fucking us. Yeah, list of things. That's gonna end up being two-parter, and the important part about the war is gonna get delayed. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let's see each other in something I play for you for free. In the meantime, of course, interact with this video and every other video on my channel, preferably by watching and sharing it with your friends. Subscribe, and if you don't like the content, it's entirely your fault. Now, I can't go without mentioning Telana's robes here. Brought by whom? Maybe Solomon. Maybe. Are they good? Are they better than what Shadows is wearing right now? I guess we're gonna go over that in the next episode.